Some of you may have noticed he's a little slim. He's never been super overweight, but he started to have to shoot suspects instead of chasing them. So he was like, I should probably drop a few pounds. Everett, actually, I have a question for you. So I watch a ton of cop shows, and I've always wanted to know, how do you handcuff a one-armed suspect? An arm to a leg? That's so mean. All right. So no, seriously though, we really have an awesome turnout. We have a super diverse crowd. We got young, we got old. We have a politician in the house, Uncle Jeff. We have a ton of teachers, even more cheerleaders. We have a few celebrities in the room. We got Eric Julio, shout out, outside smoking. Mike King is here. Everybody knows who that is. Kevin Keller, huge celebrity. We have an immigrant, shout out to my mom. Not yet. We have a few lawyers in the room. We got John Crowley. My husband, who's not in the room at the moment. So just John for now. But do we have any criminals? I'm not going to call you guys out by name. But this guy right here, you want to get his number before you go, okay? And we also have a few cops, as I mentioned. So really, we could do like a whole mock trial if we wanted to. Law school? Yeah, so I went to law school. I didn't really learn anything there. Did Zach just fart under your chair? Zach, I just announced that to the whole room. That is, Zach's farts are illegal for sure. So, I went to law school, but I didn't really learn much there. But there's one lesson that I did learn, and I will always remember. One day I was sitting in court, and it was a murder trial, which I know that's super gory and really sad, and it was terrible. But the coolest thing was that the guy on trial was a twin. And what people don't realize is that twins have identical DNA. So they had DNA evidence, and I'm like, I watch SVU all the time. This is a slam case. Like, they got the guy. They have DNA, right? No, he's a twin. So this guy points his finger at his brother points the finger back at him, they have reasonable doubt, bada bing, bada boom, they're free, both of them. So I go home and I'm like, Rosalie and Robin, you guys can be criminals. Like, if one of you commits a crime, you just blame the other one and you can totally get away with it. You have the same DNA. Like, no people know. So the two of them get to thinking, so that's a process. Took a little while. And finally, Rosalie says to Robin, I got it. I have such a great idea. We will write a fake check and we will make so much money. All we have to do is dress exactly the same, go to the bank, and the tellers won't be able to tell us apart, and we can just cash the check and we'll just make so much money. But they didn't want it to be too obvious, so they only wrote the check out for like $117 million. And they get there, and I don't know why, but somehow the teller was alerted that something was suspicious. So she calls the cops. They both get arrested because they obviously didn't listen to me when I said, if one of you commits a crime. Obviously twins went together. But luckily for them, the arresting officer was one of Robin's ex-boyfriends, so. The good news is the bank scam never worked out, but the good news is that they found other ways to make money. So this is a 100% true story. I swear to God, go home and Google it. You'll all be amazed. They did some modeling in the mid-90s. And one of the photographers they worked with, well, he still has a portrait posted online. It's from 1995, and it is for sale for $4,000. The portrait is titled Twins of Asia. I swear to God, Google it. However, he left off the part that says, to it, but also, people are paying for that stuff, so I was like, I'm getting in on that. So I have prints tonight for $100 a pop, if anyone's interested. Tonight only. It's a special deal. This is art, this portrait. It's worth $4,000. Swear to me right now. So the twins, okay, so they're twins. They were born in Bangkok, which is pretty cool, right? But when they were born, you guys probably all saw in your invitations, our parents weren't really expecting there to be two. So when they were born, my dad had to call back to the States to let everybody know that there were two babies, which is super exciting news, right? And we have twins in our family, so people are kind of like, oh, this is great, well, awesome. So, of course, the first thing everybody asks is, well, who do they look like? And my dad was like, well, they look like each other. Twins. But I hate when people say that when they're like, oh my gosh, like, what does the baby look like? And you're like, it looks like a potato. It's like an hour old. Like, what's it supposed to look like? So these two potatoes came to the U.S. when they were like a year old. And people are always like, that's so cool. You were born in Thailand. Do you still speak Thai? And Robin's like, no, we don't remember any of it. But they forget that they came here when they were 1, and they actually didn't speak any Thai, so Robin's a little confused. Technically, we don't really know which one of them is older, but the widely held belief is that it's Rosalie. As earlier when Robin was pointing right at Rosalie, it's her, she's the old one. And Rosalie thinks she's the oldest one too. She's always, being mom. Sometimes she even calls Robin and she's like, Robin, when I was your age. And then she tells her like what she was doing 5 minutes ago. Okay, but seriously, as you guys all know, I really do love my big sisters and could never, ever forget all the memories we have together. But I am in therapy and I'm really hoping. All right, so now for the reason why we're actually all here tonight, which is our pageant. The judges have been watching you all night. You may not know, but they have. And where's my finalist sheet? All right, so judges made their decision. Oh, he's over there, okay. It was a pretty easy decision. There's like 125 people here. Obviously, you knock out like 100 right away. Nando, totally not pageant material. At all. Abby Jollymore, too young. Nancy Jollymore, too old. Donnie Gill, too pretty. Dave Hill, too ugly. Like, it was just super easy. You just knock them all out. So, can I have the envelope, please? This is one of our pageant judges, Kenny. Kenny has lots of experience with women's figures. He's been playing with Barbie since he was like 3. You're not in the pageant, just a judge. Okay, so if I can get my finalists to the front of the room. Finalist number 1 is Misbehaved. Sherry. Finalist number 2, the King of Pop. Finalist number 3, Mischievous. Finalist number 4, Misfit. Why are there two of you? It should just be Miss Rosalie.
Oh. I'm not really sure why I'm here. Rosalie told me to come.
Because, Robin, I have a very busy night. I have a lot to do. And later on, you may need to sign autographs for me. So you might as well just stand for now.
Okay. Okay, we'll allow that. That's fine, I guess. Okay. I need finalist number 1. That's you, huh? Okay. So, finalist number 1, you are in the beauty profession, is that correct? Okay. So do you think that there's a time when people can be too dressed up?
Absolutely. I think that everybody should be dressed up according to what they have going on, but I do believe that sometimes people can be overdressed.
Okay. Can you think of an example of a time someone may have been overdressed?
Absolutely. I actually have this situation. I had a housewarming party over the summer, and my beautiful friend Robin showed up, looking stunning as usual. And she walked through the grass, playing lawn games, but I honestly have never seen anybody play cornhole in 5-inch stilettos.
That is a great example.
Seriously, Robin? How many times do I have to tell you? If you're going to wear heels to a cookout, they need to be platforms. I mean, it's common fashion sense, Robin.
I love those heels. They have lots of sparkles on them. They glitter. They're beautiful. I love those.
Common fashion sense, Robin. Speaking of fashion sense, where did you get these earrings? They're hideous.
Right, really? I got them in your closet.
Contestant number 1, can you please draw your final question from the fishbowl? Okay. Can you tell us about a time when you were scared for your life?
Absolutely. This one thing stands in my mind. It was about 3 years ago, and Robin, myself, my daughter, and another friend went to Six Flags. And on our way home from Six Flags, we went to Fitchburg to drop off another child. And on our way home, there was construction on the highway. And there was big spotlights and a cop and construction workers. And Robin decided that she didn't need to slow down. The lanes are closed, and so we were doing 65 down the rumble strip on the highway. And the cop had to yell at her and say, "Slow down!" Thought I was gonna die.
That's a perfect example. Thank you, contestant number 1.
Robin, you are the worst driver ever. Remember that year you got in like 8 accidents in 1 year?
No, I didn't get 8 accidents. It was 1 accident. And I haven't even been in an accident in like 10 years.
No, Robin. Just because you don't hit people doesn't mean it's not an accident.
No, it doesn't count if there's no people involved.
If you hit something, Robin, it is an accident.
No, there was this one time where the trash can rolled behind my car. I had no idea it was there. It does not count. There was the other time. It was completely Everett's fault. He parked his car on the different side of the driveway. He never parks over there. How was I supposed to know he was going to park on the right side and not the left side? I mean, there was the time where, I hit your car, but I just tapped it. It doesn't count.
What about the time you hit the trailer?
No, it doesn't. Well, that one, no, doesn't count.
Miss Rosalie, would you like to come stand on this end? I'm sorry I sent you there. I didn't realize that we were going to have to stop for you and your sister between our questions. So why don't you stand down here so that I can...
We're fine. No, we're done.
No, really, please come down here. So that I can ask our next contestant, the King of Pop, So you're also in the beauty profession, is that correct?
Yes, I am. I own a salon.
Really? So that must mean you spend a lot of time with the ladies, huh?
A lot of times. They tell me a lot of their secrets.
Really? Are you single?
Very much so, yes.
So all the ladies out there, this guy right here is single, and you are not gay. Is that correct?
No.
Okay, even though you're in a beauty pageant right now.
That's why I'm in the beauty pageant, because there's ladies.
Okay. And even though you were a bridesmaid in Rosalie's wedding.
She's my best friend.
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense to me. At least you know where to spend time to find the ladies. Yeah. So these secrets, can you share one of them?
Well, okay. Rosalie dyes her hair.
He did not just tell everyone that.
Really, Rosalie? Like people don't know you dye your hair? If you didn't dye your hair, you'd have the same hair color as me.
Robin, you dye your hair too. Do you think that people think that you have naturally blonde highlights, Robin?
Contestant number 2, can you please pick your final question from the fishbowl? Thank you. Can you please tell us about a time when you thought it was okay to lie?
Yeah, there was one time Rosalie and I were out, and there was this guy. Actually, there was always many guys flirting with Rosalie. But she didn't want to have anything to do with this guy. So she's like, I'm done with this guy. But he was very persistent. He just kept asking her out, wants her phone number. Finally, he just says, can I drive you home? And can your buddy take your car home? Well, Rosalie says, well, I can't, because he can't drive a manual. And the guy got really ticked off at me, and he's like, what guy doesn't know how to drive a manual? So I played along, I was like, sorry dude, I don't drive a stick. So as we're leaving the club, walking to the car, Rosalie says to me, wanna drive? So I got in the car, start the car, and we're starting to drive. Next thing you know, we see the guy walking down the street with his buddies. Rosalie rolls down the window and starts waving at him. Well, me driving the stick of her car.
That was a very nice thing of you to do, contestant number 2. Yes.
Why did you wave at him? Obviously, he couldn't. You told him that he didn't know how to drive the car, so why would you wave at him? That doesn't make any sense.
That was the whole point, Robin.
I remember that night. Was that the Celtics player?
No, Robin.
Oh, I remember. That was the baseball player, right? Right?
No, Robin.
Was it the club owner guy?
Robin, me and Tuan left. We did not talk to him. That was why we left. I don't know.
I remember now. It was the hockey player, right?
Okay. Thank you very much, King of Pop. Hello, mischievous. Now, is it correct one of your many jobs is as a cheerleading coach?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's wonderful. So there's this stereotype that cheerleaders are kind of ditzy. Is that true? Do you think that's true?
A little bit, unfortunately. Not always, though.
Okay. Well, can you think of a time when an example of them being ditzy?
Well, there was this one time when we were coaching, and my friends Robin and Rosalie, and we were doing choreography, and we had all the girls on the left side kneel on their left knee, and all the girls on the right side kneel on the right knee, and the girl in the middle asked Robin which knee she should kneel on, and Robin said, in 100% seriousness, your middle knee.
Miss Robin, did you?
Robin, really? Your middle knee?
Yeah, she was center. She needed to go on her middle knee. Yeah.
Robin, which exactly is your middle knee?
question from the fishbowl, please. Your question is, can you think of a time when you may have jumped to conclusions and in the end owed someone an apology?
There was this one time when we were in Virginia Beach and we were staying in a hotel room, and for maybe 3 days in a row our alarm clock didn't go off in the morning. So I called the front desk and I really read them the riot act, and I told them it was completely unacceptable that we weren't getting up. And they came up and they replaced the alarm clock immediately. And so that evening when I was getting ready for bed, and I had already set the alarm clock and was all ready to tuck in, and I looked over at Rosalie, who was on her cell phone, and I said, "Rosalie, how do you keep your phone charged?" And she said, "I just keep unplugging the alarm clock."
That would explain that problem.
Seriously, get off your phone. What are you doing right now that you need to be on your phone? Robin, you don't understand. I have to email Maury and tell her to go to the gym and talk to the parents and collect all of the money and send out an email. You don't know how hard it is, Robin. But you need to do this right now? Right now? Yes, Robin, I need to tell Maury to go to the gym and do everything for me. But I don't understand, why couldn't you do this before the pageant? Robin, you do not understand how difficult it is to have a child at home.
Right. Okay, thank you, Mischievous. Misfit. Hi. So you work in a school, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
You look really young though. Do you ever get mistaken for one of your students?
Thank you, but no. However, my friend Robin gets mistaken for a student all the time. And I tell her, "Robin, if you would stop wearing your skinny jeans and your little glitter bows, you would stop getting stopped in the hallway and being given detention for skipping class."
I can see where that would be a problem.
See, Robin, I told you to stop shopping at the children's place. They're so much cheaper and I can totally still fit into them. Fashion sense, Robin, fashion sense.
Where is my fishbowl? It's right behind you. Can you pick your final question? Thank you. Okay, can you give us an example of the importance of prioritizing?
Definitely. It was a Saturday night, very exciting night of the week for my friend Rosalie and I. We always hit the town big, dress up real nice with our big heels and, little something, something. So true story, Rosalie comes to my house to continue getting ready. I notice she's getting out of her car and she's hobbling a little bit. She's clearly in pain. So we continue getting ready and I notice there's a large bite of some sort on her calf. And she's wincing in pain. She continues getting ready. She looks glamorous as always. And I said, "Rosalie, are you okay? That looks painful. What is that?" And it's all different shades of this gray and blue and black. And I said, "Would you rather just stay in and we can, put our feet up and relax?" And she said, "Oh no, it's Saturday night. We're going out. Let's go out. So much to do." So Rosalie puts on her 5-inch stiletto heels and hobbles down the stairs and into the car, and out we go onto the cobblestone for the night. A week later, her calf is 3 times the size, and I said, maybe you should go check that out, professionally speaking. So Rosalie goes to the doctor, and it turns out it was an enormous spider living in her leg, and she only had a couple weeks to live.
That sounds like the priority should have been the doctor, not the heels.
No, she's totally exaggerating, Robin. The doctor said I had like 3 to 4 weeks to live.
Okay, my goodness. Thank you all very much. Our contestants, you can remain where you are. We're going to interview the reigning queen and see if she can earn her title back. Yeah, you just stand there. Okay. I'm sorry, can you hold this for 1 second? Okay, Miss Rosalie, can you please tell us about your background?
Yes. I live in Milton, Massachusetts, and my twin sister, Robin, lives in Lancaster.
Okay, but more like about your background, like origination, like where are you from?
Oh, we grew up in Leominster, Massachusetts.
Okay, yeah, that's not really what I meant either. Why do you look like that? Where are you from, like, ethnicity-wise?
Oh, our family is French Canadian.
And Irish too, Irish.
Okay, but you look very unique and ethnic. That's French Canadian. That's what that's from. Maybe Asian a little bit.
Oh, my mom is from Asia.
No, we were born in Thailand. That's really far away. You have to go across the ocean. It's really close to Mexico.
No. I'm the one with the 4-time masters. Let me explain this. Thailand is a continent. You know, just like North America, Africa, and China. It's just like one of those.
Okay. Let's go to the fishbowl. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the fishbowl. Excuse me. Okay. Miss Rosalie, please tell us about something that you do for charity. Charity, you know what charity is? Yeah? Yeah, okay, charity.
Well, I love to give to charity. I'm always trying to give to the underprivileged people. Once a week, I clean out my closet, and I give it to all of my family to wear, all of my out of style and last season clothes.
Sometimes you give them to me. I mean, I'm the only person who can actually fit into your clothes, but it's still nice to give to our cousins and our family.
But then they can just give them to other people, so I mean, that's charity too.
Why do they give them to me?
Nobody can fit into clothes. Nobody can fit into them.
No, Robin. Sometimes they fit into them, they just don't look so well on them.
Oh, well, that's very okay. Thank you to all of our contestants. We are going to have you all take a seat while the judges deliberate to decide if Miss Rosalie will continue to reign as our queen.
You did the job, honey.
Settle down. Settle down. It's fine.
You did good. Real fair though.
Okay. Oh God.
Set it right. Set it right.
been cheering for 45 years. But we were hoping maybe tonight we could try out for the East Celebrity Elite Cheerleading Squad. Because we've never been a squad really, we just cheer. Yeah, we heard it was their birthday, you know, Robin and Rosalie.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm like the biggest fan. Yeah, so if they would let us, we would just show them some of our favorite Spartan cheers. We're just going to take a break for a second. Cheers, we'll do. Our team is dynamite. Our team is dynamite. Say tick, 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 tick. Dynamite. Tick, 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 tick. Dynamite. I say boom, dynamite. I say boom, dynamite. I say boom, dynamite. I say boom, dynamite. That was really good. I think they liked us. You know, so aren't they beautiful?
They're just so beautiful and smart. By that I mean beautiful.
I know. Oh, you know who else is here? Mark Morris.
Oh no. Mark?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know where he is. I don't know.
I got a poster of Mark.
Oh, the Caxtons?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah. Oh, I have all their albums.
Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. Mark. You can't hear us.
Okay, I think it's time to do another cheer. Okay, all right. We'll do this one? Okay. All right. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My starters don't take no jive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back it up and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My starters don't take no jive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back it up and do it again.
Are you a Spartan?
I don't know.
Are you a Spartan?
I don't know.
Said who's that Spartan in my TG? Said who's that Spartan in my TG? Woo! Native Americans! Woo!
Their Aunt MJ, you know. I've been trying to lose weight. I don't know if you noticed that I put on a few pounds. So
Well, actually, when we did that last year, you backed up and I heard the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. And the skirt used to have pleats, but but anyway, she's gonna help me get fit.
Really?
She's a Pilates teacher or something.
Oh, really?
Yes, she is. And she gave me some advice, and I've been eating extra fries every day, like she told me.
Just like you say, exercise every day?
Never mind. All right. So is the girl's mom? Oh, she did. I see it.
Is that thing?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, thing. Oh, have you had her full fried rice?
Oh, she probably has it. She brings it. She brings it everywhere she goes. It's probably in her purse. I can smell it. Hey, she can't hear us. Okay. Do another cheer.
Oh. Yes, that's a good one.
Okay, all right. Roll call.
Oh, God.
Cha cha boom chee cha 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 boom chee. Roll call. I'm Ariana. I have school spirit. I go to drugs, so check me out. Cha cha boom chee cha 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 boom chee.
Roll call. My name is Craig. If you drugs once, I am the spark. So check me out.
So check us out. U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you're ugly.
Not cute.
Not cute. Oh, forgot. How's my hair? Is it much more here?
Oh, it looks beautiful, but you have split ends. I'm sorry.
That hurts. I know. I appreciate your honesty, but it hurts. So, is your sister Nancy here?
I thought I saw her. Yep, on Nancy.
Is
Yep.
she bringing your inhaler? I think she's here.
Nancy, somewhere.
Yeah.
She's on.
I heard she shaved her mustache.
No, that was Jeff. That was Jeff.
Well, where is Jeff?
Oh, he must be in the kitchen washing the dishes.
You know, there is one person that I just so love, and that's Everett Mooney.
Oh my God.
So hot. Well, you know, he's a school guy. He's a
Really?
school, yes, and he's very famous for catching lobsters.
Really?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I know he's like something with the bait. He's really good with how he baits or something.
Oh, he's a master baiter.
Yes! So, you know what? This is it. It's the perfect year. I know we're going to make the squad. This is it.
I hope so.
Are you
Oh,
ready?
I hope so.
Okay, we got this. Wait, Tracy.
And we go a little something like this. Alright, nigga. Come on. Come cool and had a ball. And I'm looking for some action. Like the Jack said. The girls are all around, but none of them want to get with me. My threads are fresh and I'm looking down. Yo, what's up with LOC? The girls is all jocking at the other end of the bar. And the chick is some no-name chump.